The Bergs is going to tell you about a true story that happened. It was yesterday, around this time. I don't even know what time it is. 6 o'clock. Let's say between 6 and 7 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time. So I went to my local gas station here, to get a few things like I normally do. And I pull in the parking lot. There's about 5 cops. Not really driving cop cars anymore. They drive these SUVs. Right? Then there's an ambulance and a fire engine. I'm like, what? Like, what? So I didn't know if the store was broken into or what. Anyway, so I walk in. There's no police line, like you can't cross. I mean, it was still open for business. And the kid who works tonight is this, clerk who's from India. So he doesn't really speak English that well. I said to him, so what happened, dude? And he goes, some girl came in with a knife, and she wanted the money, and he said he refused to open the cash register. Then she started slashing at the candy there. They had some bananas that were cut on the floor, and she even walked around the counter to the cash register with a knife. I don't know how big it was. And he just put his arms up in the air, and he said he refused to open the cash register. So she got all frustrated. She was walking around the store. I don't know if she was having a manic episode. And so anyway, apparently she stayed in the store. She didn't run away like most robbers would. A few customers came in, and she wielded the knife towards the customers like she was going to stab them. Apparently she was like a teen, like a teenager, or she looked that way to me. So I went in the store. I got what I needed to get. And then I went back out in the parking lot to my car. And then I kind of walked over. It looked like there was about 7 or 8 cops huddled around one particular SUV with the back door open. So I automatically assumed that she was in the back. And I kind of walked near it. What I should have done was, pull out my phone, and I should have started to record, right? Because, as you know, recording is not a crime. But, I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of cops there. Anyway, I see her in the back. She's hog-tied. So I don't know. I guess she was fighting or struggling. And then she looked at me, and she just looked at me. It's like these dead eyes. She didn't say help. I mean, she didn't say anything. And then one of the female officers said to me, "Can I help you with anything?" I said, "No, I'm just looking to see what's going on here." And that was it. So I don't know if she went to a juvenile prison, or I don't know where she's at. But yeah. So if I had shown up at that store like 10 or 15 minutes earlier, the BERGS, the Emperor. I could have been in the store when that went down. And you know I am a superhero crime fighter, and I might have done something about it. So I don't know if she was whacked out on drugs or what. But apparently, she didn't even flee the scene. And one of the customers called 911, and yeah, I mean the cops can get there pretty quick. I mean, you would think, that someone would at least try to make a run for it. She just hung around. Very, very weird. And that's my story, folks, and it's a true one. BERGS out.